Welcome back everyone to Stardew Valley. Day 3, we're no longer paupers, we are one step closer. We have made 696 gold, which means if my math doesn't fail me, which it probably will, we need 999,303 gold to be 1 gold away from our target of 1 million gold within the first 3 years. So far we are averaging a grand total of fuck all a day, so hopefully our crops will be ready today, but for some reason I think I've got it wrong and I think it's actually going to be tomorrow when the crops do come to life. So it lied. No, it lied. No. It told us it was going to rain all day. And it's sunny. That's no good at all. As if you didn't watch the last episode, the reason that this is here is because I lined up for new crops and then I completely forgot to plant or buy any, so that's just going to waste away because I'm not going to start planting new crops just yet. I'm going to wait until my current crops have come to fruition. Not sure that's a wise idea. Think that I could have well, no, that one's got enough. Hey butterfly. Think that I should just be planting them as and when I can, but I don't want to. I want it to be pretty. I want them all to be here at once except for these two, because we don't know what these two are. As you can see, that's taken up a lot of our energy just watering that amount of crops. So when we get to the next section, I think I'm going to go with more expensive but hopefully somewhere in the same vein, so a similar amount of days for it to take to grow to maturity, so we're not waiting around too long. We do just Well, that's annoying. So, we got some more crops, didn't really want them. Not going to let them go to waste because technically this is free money. I suppose the first 15 of these are free money as well, but technically that's free money. So don't be too worried about what's going on the rest of the farm. If you haven't played the butterfly, hello. No. Can we get a scythe? Nope. What? Yeah. Don't be too worried about what's going on in the rest of the farm. We're gonna clear that out, and as we do, we're going to expand, and you'll get to see everything as and when we get to the parts in the farm. There is a rundown building. Not sure what that is. Believe it could be the greenhouse. There is a cave. That's fruit bats or mushrooms. Not decided on what I'm going to get yet. Probably going to go with the mushrooms. Let me know in the comments. Mushrooms are wiser, by the way. Fruit bats are absolutely useless, so let me know in the comments whether you want me to do mushrooms or fruit bats. Please say mushrooms. It will make my life so much easier if you say mushrooms. Anyway, Linus, do you want something from me? Yeah, I want your sweet overcoat thing, you lovable bastard. Still can't believe you can go into his tent. Never knew you could do that. Anyway, we'll just carry on pootling around. There's not much we can actually do for these days except for go and make friends. Now, if we went round and started making friends with everyone, it'd make me think that I'd have to do it every day. And I don't want to. Because, hey Tom Nook, you thieving. Ooh. Can you use this? Can you use this maybe at night? Is there something that you can do? Let me know in the comments if you can actually use this, because I wouldn't mind seeing Uranus. Yeah, I'm not overly bothered about making friends just yet. If we have to go around and we have to find the same people every day to say hello to them like the needy little fuckwits they are, it's just going to become tedious when our goal is just to get to the 1 million. Once we've got a steady income, once we've got our farm set up and we're ready for it, then maybe I'll start considering doing it. But for the time being, not bothered. A lot of hard work, very little reward that I'm aware of. Again, I know that they give you, hey, hey, is that it? Haley? No, I think she doesn't like alternates. That's what it is. God, come from a big city, come to the town, to the village, the hamlet. Are you okay? Nah. Yeah, going around and just trying to keep everyone's friendship while we've got so many other things to do and so many other things to compete. We've got to make dead Grandad happy, for goodness sake. We can't be doing that and getting some at the same time. Yeah. If you tell me there's an absolute 100% guaranteed reason that it's worth my while to dick around and chase these people down at the beginning of the game, again, not doing a completionist run, we're just playing it just to have a bit of a giggle and try and get 1 million gold within the first 3 years. As you can see, we're off to a flying start on day 4. £6.96, 696 gold, whatever the exchange rate is in dollars, nobody really cares. But if there is a genuine reason to do it that will help us achieve our goal quicker, I'll do it. Other than that, not a chance. Are you doing out here by a stranger danger? Ugh, kids. Yeah, I want to try a few new things that I didn't do on my personal play. I want to set up the brewery. I want to get the honey things going. We'll deal with some bees, etc. I want to make jam. I want to do jam. Butterfly, yeah. It was so long ago that he set off on the journey of a lifetime, but he never came back. What is it with you lot just staring out over voids of water? Hello, it's nice to meet you. Are you okay? Your mouth looks a little bit weird. I didn't really have a choice. My granddad died, you inconsiderate bitch. God. Anyway, yeah, I want to do the jams, the artisans, the cheese, the animals. Not sure if they can die if you get any animals and then neglect them. Probably can. If I do it soon, they probably will. So, I know this flashes up occasionally going, oh, we think it'd be a wise idea if you did this. And one of the things I recommend is to get a coop and then get some chickens. You know, it's not going to happen. God, there's nothing to forage today. Not going to get any chickens. I got one in year 1 in my personal play. Not been to visit it since. Not fed it. If it's not dead, it's a voodoo chicken. And I don't believe in voodoo chickens. Evil things. What have we got to do? We've literally. Who are you and why are you here? Well, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. Evelyn. No, I'm alright, thanks. Don't know you. Bit weird. Does he just... What is this place? What is this place? Is this your home? Pfft, go away. Pervert. Oh, that's foreshadowing, isn't it? For anyone who... Isn't it? That would be foreshadowing, you see. Wouldn't it? For anyone who's already played the game, obviously that's a spoiler. For anyone who hasn't, foreshadowing. Just you wait, you'll see what I'm on about. Really want to go in the community centre. Really love the community centre. Oh look, it's part of Tom Nook's posse. Now, this lady here will happily upgrade your house for 10,000 gold. 10,000. It's a rip-off. We'll go visit her when we can be bothered, really. We've no real reason to go and upgrade our house yet. We know it's locked. We want to go in though. Once you've got the kitchen, I believe you can start making better food that do more for you. So give you more health, more energy. That is going to be something that we want to use way down the line. For the time being, we're not overly bothered. We're not using up all our energy in one day just yet. I think, ironically, as of tomorrow, that's when it's all going to kick off and we're going to start using up our energy in absolutely no time. We're going to need... How many people were angry I did that? And we're going to need all these little extra things to help us get energy. But I don't think we're going to need it too quickly because for those who haven't played, you can build things. So we can build fences and gates and chests and torches and yada 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 yada. Like this. We will get this. Eventually we're going to get nice paths. We're going to turn it into a nice farm. We're going to basically pave over it so the shit can stop growing back. But for the time being, we're just gonna do our own thing. We're gonna get down to the mine. Eventually, we're gonna unlock sprinklers and secondary sprinklers and iridium sprinklers, which is the dream. We want those by the beginning of year 3. If we have any hope of ever getting this to say 1 million, then we are really going to have to be able to have the materials to build the iridium sprinklers by the end of year 2. So going into year 3, we can be set up, ready, plant all the new crops and go, right, we're good. We can pootle about, dick around and still get the cash we need. Still got a bit of time, still got a bit of energy. So we are going to collect up a few things. We are going to need it all. Eventually we're going to need so much it's going to be untrue. We are kind of metagaming this playthrough. If you don't know what metagaming means, good, you shouldn't be too upset by what I'm doing. It's only a semi-blind playthrough, which means I can go into it with knowledge. Yeah, so we're not overly bothered that I know what I'm doing. We're not overly bothered, well, I say know what I'm doing, that I have a vague idea of what to do and when. We're not overly bothered about this, because we're doing it for the challenge. It isn't really a walkthrough, I suppose. It's more of a I don't know, challenge series, mini challenge series. Can we call it that? Is that a thing? A let's play mini challenge. Sure. If there's any other mini challenges that you want me to have a go at while I'm doing it, just let me know in the comments. If it's not going to stop me or hinder me too much from achieving the 1 million in 3 years, or in fact, if it's actually going to help, I'll probably do them, just to liven it up. I am going to get to Skull Cave. I am hopefully going to get to the quarry. Not actually got there in my personal playthrough. Not figured out how to get there yet. Trying my best to play this game without using guides and lookups. So if you're going to set me a challenge, and it is a bit of a spoiler, for me, for everyone else who's reading who hasn't played the game, please do it in a vague way, sort of like, I challenge you to go and do this because the outcome might be quite good. So this is what happens. I've used too much energy. If I use much more, I'll pass out. If I pass out, I'll get robbed, and I can't be bothered getting robbed. So let me just dump all my stuff in the chest. All the stuff we don't need. Oh, should plant it. Do I have the energy? Please, 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 please don't kill me. If you get too exhausted, you pass out, someone comes and robs you. It's probably part of Tom Nook's gang, which is fine. Everyone needs to earn money somehow. Not sure who it is, but maybe in a future expansion, when they add the much needed police cell, you can go on a bit of a mission to try and find out who is robbing you every time you pass out. But yeah, if you've got any ideas of what you'd like me to do that can help, please let me know. Please try not to troll, because I will fall for it, sadly. Bollocks. Right. As always, thanks for joining us. Day 4, we've managed to make a grand total of 696. We've got a long way to go. Bye, everybody.